Hi everybody. Today here at Spicy HONNEYS, I have the honor to have Noor with us.
Hi.
Hi, Noor. It was crazy because we met a couple of days ago. Well, they were actually here. Yeah, buying some sauces.
Yeah, it was by chance. I was so excited, and you just felt my excitement, and you're like, "Oh wow, you're really obsessed with hot sauce." And I was
No, it
like,
was
yeah.
crazy because you mentioned that American, the hot sauce.
Hot Ones. One of
The
my
Hot Ones.
best. I think it's one of my favorite shows ever.
You
Yeah.
see? And since she mentioned that, and I was like, what? No, man. I'm also, doing a podcast here. And she was like, oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's like my dream show to be on. I was like,
I want to be a part of it.
I want to be famous just so I can go on that show.
Well, we just started, as you guys know, but let's see what happens, yeah? No, that's the idea,
Yeah,
of
always
course.
down.
In case you guys don't know, today we're going to be trying a new sauce. Yeah, it's called Salsas Gonzalo Guerrero. And the presentation is beautiful, you guys see.
I love it. I love this dude on the packaging with the
Package is
fancy
awesome.
earrings, and I want his earrings. They're so good.
And Noor is going to be our guinea pig today.
So happy to be.
We have, in case things go out of hand, right? We have some lemon juice and some yogurt.
Okay.
If things really go
Wow.
south,
Okay.
right?
I also brought my digestion medicine just in case.
All right.
Yeah,
I might
that's
need.
interesting.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's really good. It's
Yeah.
really, really good.
It has a kick to it.
It has a kick.
Can you say that on YouTube? Maybe not. All right, sweet. Had some French fries, some bread, and some ghost cheese too.
Okay,
Go with
awesome.
it,
Thank
right?
you. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna be editing,
Mm-hmm.
So if you say
Yeah, whatever
something,
happens. Yeah,
whatever, we're just gonna be cutting it.
Okay.
All right, so let's start with the. I don't know. I don't even know what they are. So maybe you can open this one.
Okay.
I open this, and you open the other one. Because we.
Yeah, do we know in terms of levels what they go up to? Because you knew which one was the hottest one.
Yeah, the black one there is gonna. I think it's the hottest. Hot sauce.
Oh my god, I love this packaging so much. So cool.
Really so cool, people.
Where is it from in Spain?
It is from the south of Spain. Yeah.
Look southern.
Yeah. But now.
Oh, okay, look, it has the levels.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
so
medio,
They
okay.
are kind of
This one is hotter
than these
Yeah.
here. All right,
okay.
so we're gonna start with this one. By the
Okay.
way, we gotta know.
Maybe you start with the yellow one because it.
Yeah, but what about the small ones here? So
Oh yeah.
here.
And there's this big one too.
Yeah, this big one is the last
Oh,
one we
that's
opened.
fancy. The
Yeah,
spicy
this
one.
is-
Okay.
Not only spicy, but it's fancy too.
Yeah, it's also fancy.
We're gonna.
Should I already open it or?
We open this one.
Okay.
This one, and that one we'll
We'll
leave
leave it. Okay.
to the end. All right. Very beautiful. I made a small short video yesterday.
Yeah.
We got them yesterday, right? Okay. Oh, okay. These are stronger.
Yeah. This is strawberry and this is mango maybe or peach.
Peach. It's peach.
Ah, there you go.
Wow.
Oh yeah, this is fresa, so it's
All right.
strawberry. Wow. Okay. Oh, these are more spicy than these ones.
All right. So we're gonna
So we gotta
start
go like
with
this.
these here.
how many? Okay. It's the
High
same.
heels. What are high heels? What are these here? What is this here? It's a little.
The ingredients?
No. I mean this here.
Yeah, this is a level.
Yeah, but I first thought were high heels, but they're not high heels.
Oh no, I think it's like a skeleton blowing out fire, and this is the fire.
Oh yeah, you're right. Awesome. Okay, so it's gonna be these two here are equally strong. Then,
This is. this
no,
one.
let's go like
Okay.
this. These two equally strong, this a little stronger. These two here, the small ones are little devils. And let's see what awaits us there. Okay.
You have your devil face on.
You already got it, right? Yeah, you have a devil.
Yeah, I see it.
Cool. Yeah, and which one? Since they're both.
This one looks like the one to start with, I feel. 'Cause
Okay.
It seems like less intense. Who
Less
knows?
intense, right?
Sometimes those yellow ones can be tricky though, you know? But,
Girl, you know what? Be my guest.
ooh, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Aha. Okay, seal has been broken. Ooh, okay, should we smell? There's mustard in here for sure.
Uh-huh.
Wow, really nice. I got like water in my mouth. From the-
What do you think
Yeah,
should we eat that
nice.
with?
Maybe fries.
Fries?
Yeah.
All right, be my guest.
I love fries, so I'll probably want to eat fries or anything. So go ahead.
That'll be a mess here,
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, because everything
Okay.
is a little improvised.
These ones are always dangerous because, like, you know, if they don't have the stopper,
Yeah.
it can just all come out. I just put a little bit because we're going to be trying all, right?
Sure.
So this is this one. Okay. Okay. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
Definitely has a kick. Oh, but it's like a very light kick.
Like it. Well, good taste.
Yeah, kind of like a sour mustard. Because there's something like vinegary in it. I like mustardy. I'm like, I like it. I'm eating more. I'll scoop it up.
They want to see you chew.
We give some fries as a ASMR.
Sweet. Well, we're gonna edit this part. Just keep on looking at the camera because that's very important.
Okay.
For the people on the other side, they're like, every time you look at them, they're like, yes.
Looking at you.
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking. Okay, I'm excited. Let's do the next one.
Next one. All right. So this one, I open the next one.
Okay, here, make some space for it.
Okay. Let's see.
We should be describing what it says actually on them, right?
I think you're right.
Yeah. So this first one was, you're gonna have to help me with the Spanish. No, this is something else.
This is something else, yeah.
Do something before using. What are we supposed to do?
You say that you gotta shake it
We didn't
before.
shake. We didn't.
I should.
Did I shake? I don't know.
Yeah, you shook a little
shook it. Okay. This is not what I'm supposed to read.
Yeah.
This
These
one?
are the
Oh, this is just his
ingredients.
general.
Oh, that's the story.
Is this his
yeah,
general
yeah.
like motto in life? What does it say actually? What does he believe?
Oh man.
How did he get into hot sauce?
I'm not gonna be reading this. Right
Okay,
now
this
here.
is
It's also because
very
it's written
difficult to
in
read.
fancy
Yeah, it's
letter.
very difficult to read.
There, ingredients.
Ah,
I get English here.
see, and I understood calabasa. That's
All
pumpkin.
right, it's pumpkin.
So we
yeah.
got water, pumpkin, dried apricot, onion, olive, lemon.
Oh, it's also honey.
Ooh, honey, and it doesn't have mustard.
Interesting.
Wow, and now I'm like, what is mustard made out of besides mustard seeds? Because do they put other stuff like to make it yellow, like calabasa and stuff?
Maybe
Pumpkin?
because of the
I
calabasa.
don't know, but it tasted very mustardy to me. Nice. Okay, now we can go to the next one.
The next one, what is about? Let me see, ingredients. It has figs,
Figs. I love figs.
dried figs, onion, olive oil, chili, chorichero pepper, garlic.
Love garlic.
All right.
Okay.
Habanero, orange.
Oh, habanero is my favorite spice.
Sweet.
I love
And
habanero.
lemon. All right, let's see.
And then I'm thinking, actually, we should read these after we eat it so we can guess first what's in it,
damn.
right? It's okay. We're figuring it out. No, so we did one like that, and now we do the next one.
All right. Yum, 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 yum.
Ooh, I'm excited. I love habanero. Ooh, you got a little pre-taste.
Stay here with me first.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say anything.
no. Okay,
I'm not
it's
gonna say
already,
anything.
I'm gonna put this a little bit then. I was like, I think I didn't put enough, and then I felt it in my throat.
It feels stronger, right? I like the taste.
It's definitely a little bit spicier,
No.
but I think if you could handle the other level, you can also handle this. It is the same level, I'd say, but the kick is different because it's the habanero, right?
So tell me, I mean, we started tasting the sauces. Wait a second, easy going.
Oh, right.
What's up,
okay.
Noor? How you doing?
I'm great. I am spending my day eating fries and hot sauces with a bunch of Brazilians. Like, I couldn't be happier.
So you got your day off.
Yes, well, I just started a new job and we have a 4-day work week, and like we actually do, so I'm super excited about that.
What kind of job is that?
I am working at a human rights NGO.
Wow.
Yeah. Very cool one, actually.
Sounds really fancy.
Yeah. No, it's not fancy. It's just trying to make a difference in this world, you know.
But it sounds very, very international.
It is pretty international. We do have people from a lot of different places, but we're focused on Europe. It's actually it's called systemic justice, and it's a very kind of different approach to the way NGOs usually have operated. It's very community driven, actually.
Oh, right.
And it's predominantly people of color, Black led, and working on a lot of issues that are affecting us right now, like climate change and social protection and all of that. Now I feel like I'm on some like professional, like, don't go check my LinkedIn after this.
I mean, of course. I'm gonna put in the description of her.
My LinkedIn.
I don't know.
No. We'll put my Instagram.
Your Instagram,
Yeah, my Instagram. But I'm originally from Pakistan.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's why I can handle my spice.
Oh, that's right. I knew there was a little accent there, but I'm not sure.
Now my accent's been very Americanized over the years, but I can switch to Pakistani whenever you want, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And how long have you been here in Spain?
In Spain, I've been here for 3 years. I moved here right before the pandemic happened, and I still fell in love with Barcelona. So
even though
I had the 1 month before the pandemic happened, and remember it was really strict here, the lockdown. But it was too late. I was already in love with the city, so I'm here now. Super happy.
They all got us, yeah. Because I mean, I don't want to get into politics or anything like that, right? But at the beginning, I was kind of scared, you know, at the beginning. After a couple of months, I was like, hey, all right, maybe I gotta rethink the whole thing. But at the beginning, I was like, they made you fear everything and everybody. I was like, oh, cannot even look at people, you know. Everybody.
I know.
Weird times.
Yeah, I don't even think about it anymore. I feel like it was like a dream that happened.
Right.
And now, like,
Dream?
Yeah.
I would rather say it was a nightmare.
like a nightmare, that's true. And when people remind us of moments
People
that
talk,
happened or
I'm
things that we did.
more.
Yeah, let's have a little more. Yeah, I agree. When people remind us of things that happened and what, I'm just like, I don't remember. Oh no!
Things on the floor, like,
I think
I have the 5-second rule.
5-second rule. You got it. Can I smell it?
Of course,
actually?
please.
That's my favorite thing to do, actually, just smell
All
hot
right.
sauces. Because I like to know if it like stimulates, like for me, immediately if I think something's yummy, like my saliva starts coming in my mouth. So that's like a good indicator and it makes me more
So
excited.
normally you don't try hot sauce like this. You stick your right in the nose.
Oh my god, yeah, exactly. That's my drug.
Nobody's let you open the refrigerator. Nobody's let you.
I'm not even waiting for you. I'm like, I need this habanero in my life.
Oh, sweet. All right, Pakistan. And why Barcelona?
Very, very yummy. Why Barcelona? Well, I've been living away for a long time. I lived in the US, I lived in Amsterdam, Denmark, Paris, London.
Spreek je een beetje Nederlands?
Oh, no. Oh, you speak? No, goedemorgen. Yeah, I can say that. Doei. A little word here and there. But that's the thing, like they speak such good English there that they put my English to shame. So there's, and then you get kind of, I think Barcelona has a little bit of the same problem that you're not really, I mean, I'm very grateful for it because my Spanish is not good, but you really have to go out of your way if you want to practice Spanish because everybody speaks English here. So I'm pretty lazy, so so I'm just kind of like, even when I met you when I came to the hot sauce store, my first line to you was like, you were like, do you want me to come and explain? You said it in Spanish, and then I was like, oh, hablas un poco en inglés? And then you were like, yeah, and then Thomas, my partner, looked at me and he was like, no. And I was like, oh yeah, I keep forgetting this because it's like you go to your comfort zone. But I was like, no, explain to us the hot sauces in Spanish. And then you did. Yeah.
I did, right?
Yeah, you did.
Good. My catalyst, even though I've been here for 17, almost 18 years, my catalyst is still shit, you know?
Well, you can understand it though.
Yeah, of course.
So that's really good. That's at least something.
But I'm working on it, right? Yeah, right now I'm like, hey, you gotta push yourself and like.
Yeah, man, but you speak so many languages. Like you speak English, you speak Spanish,
no,
you speak Portuguese. What don't you speak? No, you don't.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not true.
Like there's some people on the internet, and they're like, I speak 55 languages, and they post videos. They're like saying 2 or 3 phrases. Like,
yeah, no, that's not real.
So I changed.
Yeah, in that way, sure, we speak Dutch then as well.
Remember the thing with Dutch was because I lived a couple of years in Germany.
Oh, and it's similar to German.
So yeah. So but then after a couple of years listen only to German, all of a sudden I hear this weird language. It sounded like an American. All right, it sounded like a drunk American, really drunk, wasted American trying to speak German. That's how Dutch sounded to me.
A lot of.
He's also a little sick or has something in his throat.
But Amsterdam is my favorite city in the world. And now when I hear Dutch people, and you see them a lot here on their bikes in Barcelona, they love biking. So even here they're like, and they get the Dutch bikes to bike here.
They have this style. When they ride bikes.
Like style. King of the road. Actually, that's why I really, everyone's always like, Barcelona's such a, cheers. Barcelona is such a bike-friendly city.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm like, yes, but coming from Amsterdam, no, it's not the same level. Because in Amsterdam, you are the king of the road. Like nobody's gonna you have right of way for everything amongst the cars, the pedestrians, everything. So here, what's up with the traffic lights? You just get on the bike and you're going, and every 5 minutes you have to stop for the traffic. So you can't just get lost and immersed in the biking, you know?
Man, I don't know.
Too much safety.
It was not like that before.
Yeah.
When I first got here, 2005, it was different. It was wilder.
But they also didn't have all these bike paths. This all got developed even while I've been living here. So that's really nice that they're trying to make it they are making it a very bike-friendly city. My only issue now is the traffic lights. I'm like, bikes need to have more time to go without stopping the way the rest of the cars do. You know, we gotta get some special privilege here.
Yeah, but I believe once you buy your car, your expensive car, you become famous. First, don't forget Spicy HONNEYS. You made your first podcast here with us. Please, when you're riding your Lamborghini.
I'll need to learn how to drive first, because I can't drive. I don't know how to drive.
Let's say the people from this organization.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna hate you. Oh, now she's a rich girl, and it's like she's not.
Yeah, it all started with the hot sauces.
Yeah. Sweet.
Okay.
All right, let's.
Moving on?
Yeah, we're moving on. And for the next one.
Okay.
It's here.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, we're not going to check what it is. We'll guess what's in it, and then we'll check.
All right. So.
Ooh, my turn.
Your turn.
Shake it. Okay. Ooh.
All right. No.
I always love the green sauces.
Yeah.
This smells very Pakistani to me.
When you said that, the Pakistani accent,
it
was like...
You'll see it.
It came...
It comes out... My accent changes all the time in different contexts. Do you find that as well?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Even though it's the second time to speak, but I think I can already tell.
Yeah. I'm gonna also have a little.
Yeah. Don't say anything.
I'm not saying anything. Okay. Let's go for it.
By the way, let's.
So it smells like super.
It looks more like a salad sauce, but let's see.
Okay. Yeah. Salad, fish, I think too.
Fish.
But actually, you're so spot on about the salad because what this reminded me of and made me think of Pakistani. Because for us, salad is like really simple. We just cut up the vegetables and like just have it on the side. We don't really like mix it. We don't have like, and then you have like a little chutney like this on the side and you're putting it with the salad, but then you're always eating the salad mixed with.
All right, wait.
I don't know if you're having like rice. You know,
I think I just learned something.
What?
Is that chutney?
Chutney.
Means sauce? Oh, I thought it was a specific type of sauce. Like the sauce in general, like.
No, I mean it is a specific type of sauce, but that's the only type of sauce we really have, I think. I mean, besides like maybe with yogurt or you would call something with the yogurt and chutney.
But when you refer to when you want to say sauce in Pakistan, you say chutney.
Yeah, unless it's like ketchup or like a non-Pakistani sauce.
Okay.
Yes, then you would say But chutney is a specific type of sauce, but it's predominantly the sauce that we use the most, and it's usually made from like fresh ingredients, kind of like this.
Because of course for us, or at least for me, chutney is like this type of sauce that comes from India and Pakistan.
Yeah.
But of course.
Because then we have this other thing. Ooh, you would love this. I think I need to get you onto this. Achar. And it's basically like fermented. You can make any flavor achar: mango achar, green chili achar. It's basically pickles.
Okay.
So it's like fermented, in this jar, and then you put a lot of oil and a lot of chili, and then it's like fermented for a long time. And you just put a little bit of that on the food that you're eating. You can't you don't dip in it. It's quite intense, and you just have that with like every few mouthfuls, and it's so good. Yeah, it just changes the whole taste of everything. I'm gonna get you some achars.
Man, next time we're gonna be eating some Pakistani.
Yeah, we gotta do a Pakistani episode. Yeah, I know a really good one as well. It's a little bit out of the city, but I got my connections with them, so I can get the food.
You already got your connection.
Shout out to Lahore restaurant near Forum.
What's the name of the restaurant again?
Lahore restaurant.
You must be getting some cash for doing that.
No, actually, I wish I would, because actually their social media game is really good. I see ads for them all the time. Yeah, but I'm not. It's just the best one that I've found in Barcelona so far. Even though there are a lot of them, but that's just my favorite one.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe we link them all here in the script. I don't know. I gotta talk to them first.
Get some endorsement. So I think that this spice level was kind of the same as the ones we had before. Similar level.
Similar.
No? Maybe more, you think? I think this one had more of a kick because of the habanero.
Yeah.
Like this, I could I could put a lot of it on my salad.
But maybe because we already had these two. Yeah. This one is not kicking so much.
Oh, we're building our tolerance.
Yeah. No.
That's how it goes.
No.
Okay. Yes, it is. I was so spot on about this. It has coriander, mint. It has habanero, my fave. Yeah, and that's it actually. Habanero red, Sabina. I don't know what that is. And the other one also had this xanthan gum. Not sure what that is either. Whatever it is, tastes good. Oh, kiwi, apple, green tomato, green pepper.
The little dots here maybe are kiwi seeds, maybe?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
But also the coriander, because right? Yeah, this was tasty. I think you can eat this, whatever your spice level is. I think you can. This is pretty handleable.
Salad, but I think it goes with lots of different types.
Lots of stuff. Yeah.
Food.
I would say that actually this is the one that went the least with the fries.
Yeah.
Right? You need something more delicate, I think, to.
I think the cheese would be better.
I think the cheese, because it's goat cheese, it's too strong. But we want to try it. We can try it.
Why not?
Why not? We're here.
We have the cheese.
We
That's
have the
bread.
cheese, we have the bread. So we have the cheese and the bread. So we're having it kind of like a chutney.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Since it's chutney season, I don't know what that means. Okay. Should I give this to you?
Well, thank you. I was not expecting that, but awesome.
Yeah, on your own show. Look at me. Being such a good guest.
Right? You got some plus points.
Oh, you know, I love queso de cabra.
Oh,
It's
me too.
It's my favorite cheese.
Queso de cabra. You guys know what queso de cabra means, probably,
You don't
right?
know? No. It's goat cheese. Oh, you went straight in on it. Or was it just going to
Oh, yeah, of course. I don't know.
You can go straight in on it. Okay, so we gotta...
Mess around.
Okay, woo! Nice. I like that you made that call, actually. This is more exciting. I like it. It adds like a kick to the goat cheese.
To the what?
To the goat cheese. To the cabra. To the what? Oh, you thought I referred to some body part or something?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna say which word, but yeah, I understood something else. Awesome.
Nice.
But
I'm waiting for the spice level to kick in.
yeah, I know.
Now I'm on the third.
I know.
level.
Don't worry.
Nice, yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh, no, I spoke too soon.
I-
This is exactly what happens. I spoke too soon.
Oh yeah.
Now the next one's gonna kill me, right? Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, we have space right here.
You know that. Well, I already said that we're gonna be saying stupid shit, and I added it. For example, this stupid shit I just said right now gonna be cut off.
Yeah, you won't even hear it. Oh, you have a little bit of a going on there. You feeling the spice? Marco? Already?
I'm starting to sweat a little bit.
Okay. Oh my god, I should not be so cocky. Imagine I'm the one like dying in the next one. Okay, I'm gonna play cool, like, nice.
Sure. And well, no, because the idea is also be asking. They want to know a little bit more about you, also, of course.
Okay, what do you want to know?
How is life in Pakistan compared to here, compared to Spain?
Oh, complex questions. Well, are we gonna go into the whole? Well, you can probably relate to this as well, coming from Brazil. But there's a lot of disparity like, between the poor people and the rich people, and now we have a large growing middle class. But for a while, there was a lot of disparity. But also, Pakistan is like one of the biggest populations in the world and one of the fastest growing populations in the world.
Wow.
We're already at like 200 million. And very fast growing. I think we might have even gone past that now. I don't know. I don't want to keep tabs on it because it's very intense. But yeah, so now we're, a lot of people in my country don't have access to education, healthcare, basic human rights. So the literacy rate is very, very low. And because of that, a lot of people don't have opportunities. And the sad thing is that our government and political parties, nobody gives a shit about the people and everyone.
We're getting political here.
We're getting political, a lot of corruption, and the rich just keep getting richer, like the Santana song, and the poor just keep getting poorer. And there's a lot of disparity, and right now we're in a very bad political situation. And everybody's trying to get the fuck out of there. Whoever can, of course, becomes whoever is privileged enough to even try. And I feel very happy and lucky that I live abroad, but at the same time, there's also a big sense of guilt and just I really feel bad for a lot of my family and my friends who are there, especially a lot of my friends now who are starting to have kids, or my cousins who are having kids, and that really switched for them because I grew up my whole life in Pakistan. I love Pakistan. My best time of the year is going home, and I go there for a month. I
Tell
don't
me the
even.
name of the city again.
I'm from Islamabad, which is the capital,
Okay.
which is not the most fun city though. So if you go to visit, you need to go to like Lahore. That's kind of our cultural capital, or even Karachi. Karachi is my favorite city. But my favorite time of the year is going home. It's all I look forward to. When I go there, I'm like unreachable from anyone. I like go into my little Pakistani cocoon, and I just love it there. It's the best place. But I'm very lucky that I'm able to go and have that fun and everything, and I'm not doing my daily life there. And my friends who now have kids, I think that's because for us, we're used to it and we're like growing up that way, and of course things have gotten worse since we've been growing up, but we're kind of immune to it in some ways. We've been through like terrorism and all this shit. So like that was during the years that I was growing up, like my teenage years, like we sometimes would not be able to go out because there would be.
But you're already out of your teenager years?
Yeah, yes, I am way out of my teenager years. But there would be times that we would, like our parents would be like, oh, you guys can't go to Pizza Hut today because there's terrorism threat, like, so stuff like that. The point is, now that my friends have kids, they're like realizing like, shit, this is not the life we want our kids to have, and they're trying their best to like apply for different residencies in different countries and stuff, but it's very difficult because nobody wants Pakistanis, even though
No, come on.
even though we're very good at certain things and we're super hardworking. Yeah, here in Barcelona we have a lot of Pakistanis, and it's really nice when I talk to Spanish people. They always say like, oh, but the Pakistanis who are here, they're super hardworking, they're super honest,
for sure.
all of those things, and I'm so happy that I think. But when I talk to like the taxi drivers here, or a lot of people in service here are Pakistanis and the service industry, and a lot of them say that they got really lucky that they came into Spain at the time when Europe was still kind of open to getting people from Muslim countries. And unfortunately, because of the terrorism we went through, living next to Afghanistan and being part of also, we are also not innocent in all of this, but we have been labeled as terrorists. And so many of my friends, for example, couldn't come to I had a big fat wedding in Pakistan, but then I also had a wedding in Italy because that's where my husband's from.
Oh, cool.
And a lot of my friends could not get a visa to come. A lot of people couldn't make it because they just reject our visas. Like, people are not.
Right away.
Even I have so many friends who've gone for their honeymoons, and like maybe the female friend has been granted the visa and then the husband hasn't, and she's like, am I supposed to go on and they still go on their honeymoons because they know that like, well, maybe I'll never get this visa again, and even the husband is like, go see the world. We don't know when this is like when you're gonna get a chance again. So. That was a very summarized version of life in Pakistan. There's amazing things about it. I miss it so much. I'm so homesick. It's like I'm so proud to be a Pakistani in so many ways, but I'm very aware of my privilege and how lucky I am that I'm not living day-to-day life there because it's very difficult.
And it's weird, right? Because I think, I might be wrong, but I think the majority of the poor countries in the world are the ones with the most,
Problems?
No, man. How call that?
Population?
Natural resources.
Right.
They have everything. They have gold, they have oil, they have, mines, the nature.
Yeah, we don't have any oil, but just to say that, please do not come and invade us. We have no oil, but and no weapons of mass destruction. Well, no, we are nuclear armed actually. But anyways,
I think it's cool, man.
It's what?
I think it's cool.
Coal? Do we have coal?
No, I think it's cool.
I was like, do we have coal?
That Pakistan can, because everybody doesn't have that thing. Might be threatened. It can be.
Oh yeah, exactly. But we do have a lot of amazing nature. So we have deserts, we have sea, we have mountains. We have some of the best mountains in the world. We have the second highest peak after Mount Everest. So especially if you're outdoorsy and you like to go climbing or just. I'm not a climber, but even just going there with your friends on this mountain trips, it's like very part of our culture there, and it's just so nice. It's amazing. Like we could even do a whole other episode about that. But like there are tribes who live in these mountains that are. They've been so we are basically being colonized by the Chinese right now. So the Chinese are like in Pakistan and like, you know, because they're our neighbor as well. And Pakistan's super happy to have the Chinese because now we're not friends with the Americans anymore. So now, but we need someone to help us because we don't have our shit together. So now we're like, okay, we love China.
Let me just say something here.
Yeah.
When we say we don't this, we don't that, we mean in general, like we mean the politics. We're not talking about
Yeah. They understand. I'm talking about we as Pakistan and what is happening in the world. Yes,
stuff, right? Pakistani have American friends. I have American friends from all over the world.
I'm talking about the country, of course. They get that. So we are basically really happy that the Chinese are in our country and being like, whatever you guys want to do, we're good with it, you know? And the good thing is that they have built a lot of these roads and highways in our mountains to places that we never even had access to. So that part of it is really good, but it's also really important to keep in mind that obviously all of this is coming at a cost, and we're going to realize that very soon, and everybody's just not realizing. It's like what the British did when they came as well, right? And colonized us. It's like slowly, gradually.
That's the same thing.
As the British? Well, they also came. They were coming and building trains and doing this and being like, oh, we're bringing trade to India. And then all of a sudden, boom, you guys are out of the picture.
But you think the Chinese would impose like their language on you?
No. I mean, I think we're
try to erase part of your history.
It's a new type of colonialism, right? And but what is colonialism at the end of the day? It's about taking control, right? Yeah. And China absolutely has control over Pakistan. Like, we are in their pocket. We are everything. All our infrastructure that's getting built is from aid from them, right? And the IMF, but we're going to default on that probably too. Anyways, this is getting very political and complicated. But point being that the Chinese have built...
I love politics.
So do I.
Geopolitics, everything.
It's important to talk about these things. And I like that we're mixing some hot sauce, we're mixing some fun, but we're also making this educational.
Of course.
But what was I saying? Yes, so the point is though that the Chinese have built all these roads that are taking us to these valleys, which I went there for the first time in 2017, and I had never been there, being from here. And actually, Islamabad is closest to the mountains, so I'm from Islamabad. So we have also it would have been closer from other major cities to go to the north. I'm talking about this region called the Hunza Valley. And Hunza Valley. And it's incredible and beautiful. If they were to make a hot sauce, they would definitely make it with apricot because that's like the ingredient there. Oh, really? They put apricot in everything. Even like, it's so weird when we have the food there. They have like the traditional like curries, you know, with like tomato sauce and onion and like blah, blah, blah. But then they put apricot in it and it was so weird. But anyways, really yummy. And so I finally got to go to this valley in 2017, and it was such an incredible experience because there's this tribe there called the Kalash tribe, and they're descendants of Alexander the Great. Because Alexander the Great, when him and his army was making their way through the world, when he died, or if the army dudes were too old, they would you didn't have a way to get back to Greece. So they would just be like, okay, we're just going to settle here now. And a lot of them, you know, settled in lots of different parts near Pakistan and Kashmir and all of that. And a bunch of them settled in this valley, in Chitral, which is close to Hunza Valley, so it's not the same thing, but on the way. And so they settled in Kalash, and because they've been so closed off from the rest of kind of civilization, in the sense of like there's really hard to access it. The only way you could go there was through like helicopter and like. But it actually worked out so well for them because they managed to keep themselves and their culture so protected. So they firstly look like they're Greek. They still worship fire. So they are still worshiping fire from the time of Alexander the Great. They're Zoroastrians.
Which is, I think, better. But
we can get into that. Actually, I will tell you what, like, we saw some of their traditions, and I was like, this is so much better in so many ways. They have a script that they write in, which is similar to Greek. They are a matriarchal system. The tribe is run by women. And even when we got there to their town, we had to go and meet the head matriarch. She brought us in her house.
Wow.
They make their own alcohol, which in general, in Pakistan, alcohol is officially banned, although everybody kind of drinks, but it's officially banned.
Everybody kind of
Yeah, but it's officially banned. But she was like just making her own alcohol with like apricot and mulberries, because they're like taking everything that she's like, because we went for their spring season and it was so incredible. You have to just Google some, I'm sure on YouTube there are videos of like Chitral, their spring festival, and they wear all these super traditional clothes, and they have all it's a day of celebrating their dead. So this is one of the traditions that I really liked about how they're just like accepting the fact that like death is a part of life and all of that, and like spring is a new season. So they celebrate their dead, the ones who left them that year, and then they're celebrating the new season that's coming and everything that's coming with it, and eating the food and the herbs and all of that. And I actually felt like I was on drugs there because of the feeling of just the awe and in this middle of this valley, in the middle of nowhere, in a part of my country that hardly anybody, back in 2017, amongst my friends and stuff, I was like one of the first who'd like gone there, and now it's become now it's like the thing to do. Everybody's like, we're planning a trip up north, let's go, we're having a yoga retreat there. I hope it doesn't get like too gentrified, but it's just incredible. So if you ever have a chance to travel, actually, and it's super safe there, you should definitely check out the Chitral Valley, the Hunza Valley, and those mountains. Just go Google. You'll be like, is this Switzerland? Is this where? Switzerland has such good marketing, and we just suck at our marketing, and the only marketing we have is like, Osama bin Laden was found in your country, so we're fucked from that.
It's all about marketing.
Osama bin Laden was found in your country, so we're fucked from that.
It's all about marketing.
It's all about.
All right, so
let's turn up the heat, man. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is an extra hot. Oh, this is also extra hot. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I talked the big talk now, and now I'm gonna die.
Hopefully not.
And okay, if this one's really spicy, we should get Marcos to come try it too, because he told me earlier that he can't handle any spice. That one's mean. That one's
June.
Ooh. Okay, this is how you know this one's extra hot, because it has the dropper. The ones with the droppers are always a little spicy. Maybe we should put it directly on the fries.
On the fries, right? Yes. Okay. So go for it.
Grab your fry. Okay.
No, not coming. No, nothing coming.
Oh, it's like so little. Okay. Ooh, 3. Do you think 3 is too much?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, you didn't smell this one.
Oh,
gotcha.
because it was difficult to smell this one. I like it. I like all of them.
I need more.
I think so too.
No, I need it here. You give me chumia.
Okay, yeah. You're like, I need to do this on my own.
Like this.
Whoa. Okay, be careful, because it hits you a little bit in the throat.
Yeah.
That's where I feel it the most, actually. Not in my mouth so much, I feel it more in the throat. But it's good, you can handle it.
Throat clean in here.
I mean, it's so tasty. All of them are so tasty, but I'm thinking like, definitely Spanish level hot, because Spanish people don't eat very spicy. I think it's a Spanish equivalent of extra hot. You're like, no, I put a shit ton and I'm dying. Let me put some on this bread so I can also get a more of a taste.
Go for it.
More?
Of course.
Of course. One thing is you being able to handle the spice. Another thing is your stomach reminding you later, like, calm the fuck down, you know?
So I don't have that much problem
with the
stomach.
You're so lucky. I love eating everything. I love spicy food. My stomach is a little sensitive.
For me, the major problem
we just got so personal. We're discussing our
of course. Damn.
I love it. What was the problem for you?
Well, it's gonna be a stupid joke. Like, you burn when he comes in, burn when he comes out. Like this guy.
Oh, okay. Could be used for a lot of things, but yeah.
Never.
Yeah. Okay. I need more.
Yeah, me too.
Right? Okay, let's. Oh, what do we think was in this one?
Orange.
Oh. Did you already know that?
I don't know. I think I read somewhere orange in the thing.
Because when you said it, I was like, that makes sense. Oh, and melocotón. So this has peach in it, right?
Peach. All right.
Okay, then read the other. Peach.